after we've lost everything, we're free to do anything.
Oh no, whenever you would stay my baby, I know that my mother would never. Raise up, step my back.
Do you prefer a woman with higher status or an average woman?
You know the number one thing men look for in a woman?
Her ass.
Loyalty. Who said loyalty?
I did.
Boom. That's all men are really interested in.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about the world. Only 20 or 30 years ago, every woman was loyal. Every woman was down for their man. In the olden days, the woman was down for her man. That's how it always was and always will be. And I tell you something now, like me as an individual, I know how good I can make a woman's life. And I won't waste my time making a woman's life good if I truly don't believe she's not down for me.
Guts. It's a crime for one to get in the sweet watery guts. It's a crime for one to just get inside of her and get with her. But it's not a crime when she can play with your emotions. It's not a crime when she can lead you astray. It's not a crime when she can do whatever it is that she wants to do. It's not a crime when she can have niggas lined up, talk to every other nigga while making you wait for the sweet watery guts.
What do TV dads look like on TV? They're bumbling idiots. The mom talks shit to them in front of the kids talk shit to the dad, the kids make fun of the dad. Al Bundy, Kevin James, all these shows. So this whole generation of men haven't seen what a healthy male to female communication looks like. And so that's what you do.
We need an immediate freeze on all child support, because if a woman doesn't need you, she doesn't need your money.
So where are those single 30 to 40-year-old men at that aren't trying?
Looking anywhere else but at you, to be real honest. And I don't even want a woman anymore because you've all been taught to be nasty. The more and more things go on, you're taught to be selfish, nasty, and just mean. Mean. You go after assholes. I used to be an extremely nice guy. Instead of becoming an asshole, I just stopped talking to women altogether because it's easier for me to actually have a heart for others and empathize with others because they're going through shit than to become an asshole that just fucks around and does all these one night stands. Like, I don't have to like degrade myself to go get pussy or any of that shit. I don't need it. So in retrospect, I don't need you or any other female, especially from the West, because you're all fucking awful.
She's lying. She's trying to sell you something, probably an OnlyFans. She wants you to think she likes you so that you give her money and you buy things from her. Don't fall for this.
It's definitely no secret that testosterone levels have been on a steady decline these past few decades, so I wanted to shine some more light on the main prime reason for it, and that is seed oils. Because as humans, eating fat is actually a good thing, but obviously you can't put that in snacks, and it's in pretty much every single snack, every single processed food, so I'll leave a list right here for the ones to watch out for. And if you want to be a creator, click the free article in my profile and follow for more.
I'll just conclude with this. Listen, the one thing that motivates me more than anything during a breakup especially is I am going to make damn sure that the other person doesn't do better post-breakup. Like, I will bury you in success. I will get in better shape. I will find the next better person. I will build my business bigger and better and faster and stronger than it's ever been built before. You cannot compete with this level of energy. It just cannot be. It cannot be touched. Some people cope with things differently. Some people get drunk, whore around, sleep around, travel, blow every dollar they have. Some people get ripped, rich, tan, and go viral on fucking TikTok. Mic drop. Bye.
Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, I mean your shit. Bitch.
This is the issue that many modern day women have, is like they think I'm just gonna be me and he gonna accept it. No, he's not, bro. No, he's not.
Well, women do.
He's gonna.
Where do that's not fair.
But that's what life isn't fair. It's not fair that you can make an OnlyFans tomorrow and make 10K selling feet pictures. If you wanted to. It's not fair that you can get, dinner dates for free from rich guys and I can't do that shit.
I don't do.
But I'm saying you can.
That's what I'm saying.
Life is full of double standards that benefit women and benefit men. I'm just simply saying, when it comes to relationships and getting a guy to take you serious and wife you need to change.
True.
Why is it that men understand that they need to change to become sexually attractive to women, but women don't understand that they need to change to be relationship attractive to a man? Y'all think we're gonna sit here and just accept the bullshit? No, this was gonna happen. He's gonna deal with you. He's gonna take you on a date. He's gonna deal with the masculinity and the I'll do what I want, all that. He's gonna deal with it. Once he has sex with you, he's gonna be gone, and you won't be able to keep him. And that's what happens with a lot of girls that are masculine. And you can't tell me nothing. They'll play the game, get laid, and never take you serious.
Women have a hard time taking responsibility. We have a hard time being shown ourselves. And I've come to realize that women are very, very prideful. Like, men have egos, but women are very prideful. And the reason why we have a hard time being shown who we are is because the opposite of pride is shame. And we don't want to feel that shame because it is very painful. But let me tell you something. You have nothing to be shameful about simply because you're imperfect. We are all imperfect. The best gift, one of the best gifts you can give your husband is when he says, babe, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I see in you. This is where you can improve. This is the adjustments I think that you can make, is to sit back and think about it. And then say, you know what, babe? I can see where I could do better in that area. You're right. I'm sorry for making you feel that way. I don't want you to feel that way. Right? Eat it. Because that's going to give you the relationship you're actually fighting for.
Is being fat a choice?
No. Hey, this is no hate, but I have a question. Why are you only talking to thin people about fat bodies?
Men used to go to war. That's all I'll say. Like, are you kidding me?
Maybe they should go again.
Yes, we did, and given the current state of the world, we soon might do. Interesting fact, though, 156,000 men stormed the beaches of Normandy, pretty much to an impending death, all starting at the age of 18. With that in mind, though, didn't women used to... You know, maybe you should...
This is very conscious. If you watch any Netflix show, the mother is the smart one and the man is the bumbling idiot. Turn on a show. I dare you, turn on a family show. The mother is the one, hey, calm down, I'm smart. And the man's the beer. Watch any of these shows. They're trying
The Simpsons, Made with Children,
any of it, all of it. They're reducing the man to just a bumbling idiot. And it's very hard, I think, for a lot of men to accept being in a position of constant disrespect.
Reason I get so much like top tier pussy is because of how I've set my life.
So 2 weeks ago, I did a video that went viral about 2 plus size women who could not get into the club in Los Angeles, a very popular club, because they were plus size. And I told people that if you're plus size in LA or you're a man, you're going to need to buy a table to get into a hot club. In this video, we're talking about a celebrity birthday party, an A-list party. The standards for women go much higher. It goes to another level. This is the pros, the big time. If you're over 27, ladies, you're not getting in. If your BBL ain't perfect, your boob job ain't perfect, you're not getting in. If your body ain't perfect, you're not getting in. If your friends that you're with don't look as good as you, they're not getting in. This is a whole nother level. The men, to get into this spot, they're gonna have to pay minimum $5K for a table, maybe even 10, another level.
So you want a top earner to accept a divorcee with 3 kids. He gets no children from you, and all he gets is the part of your free time for 100% of his monogamy. Does that sound like a fair deal? Yes. In fucking sane. No. Buy a dog and die alone, because you keep talking about someone, and we already established we weren't going to do that. But see, that's your ego.
Women are always replaceable. You go back to the chessboard, all you got to do is get your pawn across. That's right. And the pawn turns into a queen. That's right. And I need you guys to understand that you can take a pawn and turn her into a queen, but if the queen allows you to be surrounded, the game is over. And I need guys to literally value themselves like the chess piece, man. So
100%.
You know they fucked up losing you, right? See, now it's time to show them what they really missed out on. It's time to show them that dog that's in you. It's time to show them what you really made of. See, they was sleeping on you. Now it's time to wake them up.
Some of these females, man, they like two guys, and they never gonna stop liking these two guys.
The bad
One
boys.
guy is the gangster, the bad boy, and the other guy is the pretty nigga. They don't like to admit that they like the pretty nigga because he's not as tough as the gangster nigga, but he gonna fuck that bitch too. The gangster nigga and the pretty nigga. They never gonna stop liking them two niggas. So when you see the pretty nigga, like, man, what is this nigga, man? You fucking worrying about his eyebrows and he will fuck your bitch.
Damn it, boy.
Because he a pretty nigga and bitches like niggas that are pretty. Just long as he don't think he too pretty. He in the mirror more than her and shit.
Yeah,
Now,
man.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to these females,
I'm not even gonna address the video specifically. I'm gonna focus on this comment right here. It's interesting because on one hand, you could look at it like, wow, that's your view of women? See, you're saying that men becoming more like women and more feminine, which everybody said was supposed to be a good thing, actually means we're just becoming more sensitive and sassy. But what you're really confessing is that you believe that all women are as sassy and sensitive, since men becoming like women means we're becoming sassy and sensitive. And that's an interesting confession to make about your view on women. And then on the other hand, it's like, well, wait a minute. I thought y'all wanted men to be more in touch with their emotions. I thought everybody wanted men to be more emotionally intelligent and sensitive. Doesn't seem like that's really the case.
Hey, now. Slow down, all right?
Bro, just cheat on her. You want to end up like him?
Fuck off, dude.
Bro, how is cheating on my girlfriend gonna help me?
Bro, if you cheat on her all the time, she cheats on you, you're not going to give a fuck. If you're loyal, she cheats. That fucking sucks, dude.
Successful women will end up lonely. Actually, great many women will end up lonely, but especially successful women of the West. Because they think that they are successful and they have money and they think in their head that that is an attractive quality to men. Whereas a man couldn't care less, especially a man with options. He couldn't care less how much money a woman has because none of that money ends up in his pocket anyways. And he doesn't need it to begin with. A successful man with option wants no drama. He wants a woman that is attractive, that is in good shape, has a nice body, is sexual, is feminine, and not hard like the Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Sheryl Sandberg types. Those are not attractive qualities that men with options look for in a woman. That's why you see a very successful man marrying or having a girlfriend who's a hairdresser, because we don't care what she does for a living. We want her to be feminine. We want her to be attractive. We want her to be agreeable, not submissive, but agreeable, and no drama. We're not interested in the drama. When they talk about their career and they talk about the meetings that they have and their plans and their employees and their work and everything, that we just shut off our ears because we don't want to hear it, because that is not interesting to us. But they don't get it. They don't get it. They think that a man is interested in a woman that has money and a career and a college, several degrees and everything, and they think that is an attractive quality. No matter how many times this gets repeated to them, they just don't get it. They cannot wrap their mind around the fact that being a successful woman, having a college degree and high education and all that is not an attractive quality to men. And put yourself in if this is for women, if you're successful in your job and whatever, we don't care, put yourself in the mindset of a man. Those things serve no purpose for us. We're looking for someone who's attractive, easy on the eyes, has a nice body, is feminine, is agreeable, is sweet, is sexual, and does the things that a man wants a woman to do. We're not looking for a woman that's a Sheryl Sandberg type that talks about her career and the next meeting. We're not interested in that. Please understand that, or you'll continue to be with your cat and the wine bottle. This is not meant to be mean or talking down to you. This is reality. We all have to accept, man or woman, we all have to accept realities of life. We cannot fight nature. We cannot fight gravity. Neither we can fight the realities of life. It is what it is.
I want to be loved. I want marriage. You know, a lot of us get on here, we act tough, and we be like, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, but I want help. I want to be loved. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody.
I regret being a slut. I'm grateful for the ability to control my reproductive cycle and make my own money. But that freedom has come at a price. The dark side of the sexual revolution is that even though it liberated women, unyoking sex from the consequences has primarily benefited men. But if I'm honest with myself, of the dozens of men I've been with, at least the ones I remember, I can only think of a handful I don't regret. The rest I would put in the category of casual, which I would define as sex that is either meaningless or mediocre or both. If I get really honest with myself, I'd say most of these usually drunken encounters left me feeling empty and demoralized and worthless. I wouldn't have said that at the time, though. At the time, I would have told you I was liberated, even while I tried to drink away the sick feeling of rejection while my most recent hookup didn't call me back. At the time, I would have said one-night stands made me feel emboldened. But in reality, I was using sex like a drug, trying unsuccessfully to fill a hole inside me with men. Pun intended. I know regretting most of my sexual encounters is not something a sex-positive feminist who used to write a column...
If they were able to see that you're going to be a fucking bum, they would leave. So you know what? Since women are so interested in your fucking future, you need to be interested in their past. No one goes into a fucking bank with a 400 credit score and says, I need $1 million loan to buy this mansion. You know why? The bank's going to look at them and say, nope. Get the fuck out of here. Why is it that these women that have 300 credit scores, aka 300 fucking bodies, want to deal with you after you busted your ass to create capital, become a millionaire, become a fucking somebody, get your shit together, hit the gym, go through the trials and tribulations of life to go ahead and sit there and accept someone that has not taken the same level of discipline in making sure that their past is clean? Think about that for a second. You bust your ass to create a future, yet she's completely in control of all her actions, makes bad decisions, and she expects you to save her from her bad decisions. No. No, no, fucking no. And for all you dumbass hoes out there that are going to say, Myron, you're so insecure, you're so toxic. What, you can't accept a strong woman that's had a past? Let me tell you something. Stupid ass fucking bitches. Fuck out of here. I'm actually extremely secure by turning you down for being a hoe. You want to know why? Because I know my fucking worth.